Earth signs. Hello, Earth signs. We're doing things a little different today. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm sorry. Taurus, Virgo, and the other one. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm so sorry, Capricorn. I had a total brain fart for a second there. Almost panicked. Welcome, Earth signs, to the Mercury retrograde ending tomorrow special reading time, because this retrograde was ridiculous, and I'm throwing cards already, and there was so much overlap within the elements. When I do readings, I'm getting like similar messages for kind of all three within that given element right now, and it's because of the collective changes that are going on with people. This retrograde was big for everybody, I feel. Maybe not you, but if it isn't you, then I don't know. Maybe you're just cruising right now, and good for you if you are. But some of us went through a lot, a lot of healing work that had to happen so that forward motion could be accomplished. So this reading is kind of about post retrograde, how to move forward, and how that's going to look for some of us. So I figured we'd get a little more in depth with the reading, take a little more time, but it is going to be generally for all of the Earth signs. So a little bit of a compromise this week, and we'll see how things go from there. But I'm definitely going through a portal personally, on the road to some new things, and I just feel like this is a good time to evaluate and also, reconsider patterns and habits and routines that we're doing, and see if there's something potentially new and ready to provide expansion to us. So Earth signs, without any further ado, I'm going to do a little rune cast here with those rune cards, and then we'll get into the tarot. So the runes will kind of dictate a little bit of the theme of what's going on here. Okay, so Haagen-Dazs, not ice cream, not Haagen-Dazs. I'm being very disrespectful to all my friends. Sorry about that. Haagen-Dazs, wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrolled forces, especially the weather or within unconscious tempering, or within the unconscious, tempering, testing, trial. So it could see, speaking to our internal world here, of course, yeah, we've got some turmoil in the subconscious and the unconscious. We've got Iwas, transportation, may represent a horse, car, plane, boat, or other vehicle, movement and change for the better. The inner turmoil has caused motion, forward motion. And the last card here, Tewaz, honor, justice, leadership, and authority. Analysis, rationality, knowing where one's strengths lie, willingness to self-sacrifice. That is cool. Okay, so again, coming through the retrograde, I can resonate with this idea of the inner world being tumultuous and agitated. Went through a lot of processing, like I said, and I'm a Taurus sun, so that's why I'm sharing. Which led to some external changes. I had to make external changes, external symbols even, to clear that energy, to process that energy. Sometimes it required a cleansing ritual like salt bath. Sometimes it required other physical things, getting rid of old pictures, whatever it is. You take your pick. You got pictures of your ex, maybe it's time to get rid of them. I don't know. But that forward motion is going to mean a lot of things for a lot of people. It could be a new job. It could mean a new living situation, lots of stuff. It's something that brings out your power. You're finding your power by having the willingness to take the steps. So your inner world is going to agitate you, or has agitated you to the point that you've done something about it, and now you're finding your power. That's the gist of it. That's beautiful. That's something I can resonate with as a Taurus. That's exactly kind of how it's gone. And the interesting thing is that there's a little bit of water overlap too. There was a little bit of just talk of a different view there. The travel card had seeing things from a different view, and the water sign reading just had the Hanged Man as kind of a central theme. So there's a little overlap, but let's get into the tarot here and see what we can find out. Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to know about this rune message? What do the earth signs need to know about this rune message? What do they need to know about their newfound power and their newfound leadership skills, their newfound authority? What do they need to know about the actions that they've taken in this retrograde season to move forward? Four of Cups. Some of you haven't. Some of you are still stagnant. TikTok. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are moving forward very cautiously, very slowly, and very conservatively. I have a tendency to do that sometimes. And we have the Page of Wands. Some of you are very focused on your new passions. Very fixated on a new idea, a new passion, a new perspective, project, a passion project. This card speaks to that passion, the way he's staring at that wand. I think these two together are actually quite potent. You know, the old adage, slow and steady wins the race. Sometimes it does win the race, yes. So those of you that are moving slowly and tactfully, if your passion is in check, I say great. I say something new is coming. As you're focusing on this, something new is about to show up in your life. We can look at this a couple ways. This is, see, the person here has their arms folded like they're bored, and they're just sort of musing over the fact like, oh, I've got these 3 cups. That's all I got is 3 cups. They're not actually doing anything about it. They're just sitting there, but yet there's a new opportunity behind them, right? So I think some of us are going to have a little bit of a surprise come in from left field as we're fixated on our thing here. So if we had the perspective that this person was a little more active perhaps and focusing on these because it's their work, it's their whatever, that there's something new coming, okay? The underlying energy here is the 6 of Swords, moving away from turbulence into calmer waters. Yes, that inner turmoil from the past, you're getting away from it. So you're definitely on the cusp or precipice of something really great, Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Those of you that were willing to take steps, if the mental anguish and the turmoil, whatever, the inner world is agitated enough that you finally began to do something about it, I feel like there's beautiful things coming. So let's get some clarity on that 4 of Cups. What does the Earth signs need to know about the 4 of Cups? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do they need to know about the 4 of Cups? Spirit. What do they need to know about the 4 of Cups? Hey, by the way, guys, I'm having fun today. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I had to realize some things personally about this, that it was getting... it was turning into a routine. It was turning into a thing that I felt obligated to, and I had to really check myself on that. That's why we're doing Earth signs as a collective today, is because I don't want to keep compounding the burden, right? And so I lightened my load significantly by doing it this way this week for a little break, and just giving myself a mental... I made a change that was I had some mental anguish about the fact that I felt I wasn't giving all I could give to this. I made a change, and it's helped. I'm enjoying myself right now. I hope you're enjoying yourself right now. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry. I have a depraved mind. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a great time. I hope we're all doing good. All right. Regarding the 4 of Cups for Earth signs. Apologies. We have the King of Pentacles, Prince of the Chariot of Earth. King of Pentacles, that's you, Earth signs. That's your energy. We have the 7 of Wands, Lord of Valor. Yes, this is action in the external world of just being like standing up for yourself, establishing your boundaries, being brave, being bold. And look at this, 9 of Pentacles, Lord of Material Gain. This is all about self-investment. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is a Virgo card here in the Hermetic Tarot. You can see the Virgo symbol there. 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. That is awesome energy. I love that. So you're embodying the recognition that you have everything you need, that you're materially abundant, you're investing in yourself materially, you're establishing boundaries in your external world, and you're being bold. Bold action. I love that. Heck yes, Earth signs. You are having a good time. I love it. All right, let's talk about this Knight of Pentacles. What does the Earth signs need to know about the Knight of Pentacles? Wow, I like it. What does Earth signs need to know about the Knight of Pentacles? All right, we're starting it off with the Lovers, Children of the Voice Divine. Okay, well, we might have a little relationship message here, a little love message maybe. It's also Gemini's card, so partnerships, long-term partnerships. It could be business too, or friendship, you know, or romance. So let's get some more clarification. One more shuffle. All right, and we got the Nine of Cups. Yes, I like these nines, my friends. Only these two nines, though. The other one's not so much my favorite. Actually, I like the Nine of Wands. The only one I don't like is Nine of Swords. That one sucks. It's for the lame. It's for the lame. I'm talking about shit. It's for the birds. I'm gonna stop talking now. Here we go. Nine of Cups. This is all about being satisfied, being fulfilled, being happy. This is awesome. And we have the Six of Wands, Lord of Victory. Returning from battle victorious and exalted. Man, you are powerful. You are charged right now. So, and Nine of Cups too, the being satisfied with what you have and everything is what invites the Ten of Cups in. You know, the satisfaction and the gratitude is what allows the universe to work in your favor and really bring in more manifestation. So, it's coming in. You've been crafting this situation very tactfully. It's been coming in slowly but surely with the Knight of Pentacles. And you've got, potentially new partnerships coming in that are going to bring a lot of fulfillment, happiness, and harmony. And you're showing up victorious in this. So there is definitely an element of people noticing the victory. It's like, because it's typically exalted, you know, riding in on a horse and people are celebrating. So like your success is going to be noticed by others, which is really cool. Underlying energy is temperance. So we've got basically a balance of your passions, your emotions, your logic and reason, which has provided you a balanced path towards manifesting your dreams, Earth signs. That's awesome. That is cool. I really like that. It's also Sagittarius, by the way. Some people say it speaks to some soulmate energy as well. Also, in the Hermetic Tarot, we have the sign of Scorpio here. That's rather interesting. Scorpio, not Sagittarius. The Hermetic Tarot has a lot of different symbology. It's really interesting to see sometimes. Often can find that it provides me a little different insight. But like I said, I feel like it's generally you're balanced. Your energy is pretty balanced right now. I mean, you're showing up extremely powerful here. Earth signs, I feel like it's time for you to shine. Moving forward, moving forward into roles of leadership, authority, bravery. Like, I just feel like it's a big upgrade. So regarding the Page of Wands, Earth signs, what do we need to know? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what do we need to know about the Page of Wands? Let's go get it. I like this. What does Earth signs need to know about the Page of Wands? What does Earth signs need to know about the Page of Wands? Yes. All right, regarding the Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it's a new start, a brand new start on a new project that's going to bring about some significant material success. We've got the universe. This is the world. This is really speaking to the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So you may have this retrograde may have been a really large completion of a cycle for you. I know for me it has been in many ways. I also feel like it's speaking to the fact that the Ace of Pentacles is going to take you on a huge journey. And we've got the Queen of Wands here. This is all about showing up, like really recognizing your power, moving with confidence and grace and beauty. I mean, you show up as wildly attractive, but that's not even the point, right? Earth signs, the point isn't to be attractive. I keep saying attraction when I say this card, but It's not about freaking other people thinking anything about you. This is about your confidence and your inner knowing. So you're on a new path and you feel really good about it, Earth signs, and it shows. It shows on your face. It shows in the way you carry yourself, the way you present. It shows in your smile. All right, beautiful. We've got the Knight of Wands on the bottom. Again, the way you carry yourself. This is the charmer. You know, the Knight of Wands is the white knight of the tarot, and it's sort of the charming knight. So you've got a lot of fire right now, a lot of passion, and a lot of confidence and charisma. The caveat and the warning to this card is that you can burn out. So this is very juxtaposed to the Knight of Pentacles. What I would say is remember the fact that the Knight of Pentacles energy, that conservative consistency, is what is one of the keys to your success right now. So when you do get really jacked up and ready to go, I think it's just a call to keep it in balance. Remember, we had temperance on the bottom a minute ago. It's got to be balanced. Logic and reason and rationality need to be balanced with our passions and our emotions in order to move forward in a balanced way. All right, Earth signs. Let's get a potential outcome for you. I love this. I am so glad. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And yes, Taurus specifically, all of you though. This is for all of you. This is a collective message, and there has been overlap. Man, I just know and have known that this is a year for Tauruses to really get it, you know. That doesn't mean that you can't, Virgo, or can't do it, Capricorn. You guys absolutely can. You're right on board with us, Earth signs. Earth signs united together. Let's go. I love it. But to my Bowl Gang homies, yeah, this is the year, man. This is it. Okay, potential outcome. We've got, okay, we're starting off with the Four of Pentacles. So this is a real warning here. Remember, this is all presented as an option to you. In our runes, we had the internal turmoil and conflict as the overall situation. The obstacle was the card about movement. So, and then the potential outcome in a rune 3-card spread is the last card, and that was that leadership, authority, and leveling up, right? So if the obstacle is being willing to take steps, to take the motion. So the head game, the internal conflict, if you can muster the strength to take the motion, you're going to find out about your power and your authority. Potential outcome, though, we've got one of them is the Four of Pentacles. This is very guarded. Guarding the pentacles with the head, the heart, and the feet. That's the mind, the emotional space, and your actions, right? And where you go. If you guard these, you're not going to get anywhere. You're stationary, okay? Very important. Conversely, Eight of Cups, walking away from what doesn't serve. This is another card of travel. This is an empowered walking away right here. This is all organized. You may be forced to abandon something that you didn't want to abandon, but sometimes it's necessary. And I think there's a fear of it. For some of you, there's a fear of abandoning that thing, whatever that happens to be. All right, let's get one more card for you, Earth signs, to wrap up this outcome. And I'll send you on your way there. Goodness. This is a great reading, though. I am jazzed. If it's available to you, and it is, I strongly encourage you to be bold. Be bold right now. Now is not the time to be overly conservative. There's a difference between planning and just being afraid. Like, don't allow yourself to stagnate from overthinking. Finally, Five of Cups. Yeah, it's a real choice. Look at this. Okay, and then we got the King of Swords on the bottom. The King of Swords is impartial. Think of this as a judge in a courtroom. The King of Swords is impartial, logical, reasonable, rational, not swayed by emotions, okay? Very impartial emotionally. This is an energy you need to embody. If you've got this situation, you're still dealing with it. At the end of retrograde ends tomorrow. And it's not like a hard cut or anything, but this is an opportunity to move forward right now, this season of life, okay? Gemini season. It's probably why the Lovers came up, or one of the reasons anyway, came up in water as well. It's Gemini season. Now, if your guarded energy prevents you from walking away from things that don't serve you in an empowered state, those things are probably going to come to an end anyway, and it's going to be painful. Remember, we had the Universe card here, or the World card in Rider. Something's coming to an end, and a new beginning is available to you. Do you want to start off a new season of life grieving and with an increase in sorrow, or do you want to enter a new season of life having the audacity to stand up for yourself, the courage to do what you know you need to do to serve your best interests and put you in a position of power? Because I'll tell you this much, false humility can really get in the way here. If you feel like you're going to let somebody down and you're willing to sacrifice yourself in order to, out of fear of obligation to others, basically, you're not serving them, because the you that can provide the most service to others, those of you that are feeling compassionate and have a heart like that, the you that can provide the most service to others is the one that has the position of empowerment. You serve from a place, of mental health, spiritual health, and even material abundance. You can't have. I mean, if you're not prioritizing yourself on some level, you can't have that. You just can't. Been there. I've been there, done that. I've overgiven and caused myself a lot of anguish, and I accomplished a lot less. Once I started standing up for myself, I've been able to serve in a more effective way, and I've also been blessed for it in many ways. So, Earth signs, that's what I have for you. A tremendous amount of powerful energy is available to you. A huge upgrade is available to you at the end of this retrograde season, if you choose it. But you got to make a choice. You got to make a choice between walking away or taking a chance and potentially losing something that you've been clinging on to, okay? The potential obstacle in the runes is about forward motion. It's spot on. So I would strongly, strongly encourage you to have the bravery and the boldness to move forward. And best of luck with it. I will see you next Thursday, Terra Firma Thursdays. Potentially with individual readings again, we'll reevaluate, but this week is just a collective. And best of luck with this energy, and I hope to see you next Thursday.